Okay, here we are back in Woolfe, the Red Hood Diaries, where we last left off. Or wait, I have to go chapter select. Where we last left off, we finished the sewer side, and we are now about to begin the marketplace. So this is level 3, and this will mark the halfway point through the game. Let's begin. Of course, she's going to narrate a bit, so I'm going silent.
The Woolfe Industries headquarters, where the factory staff had their office, where my father used to slave away. It's in this awful building that his lifeless body was found. A bookcase covering his chest. The collected works of Da Vinci accompanied him in eternal rest. Early that Thursday morning, hawkers set up stalls and goods. When word of his death reached the market, and a friend of father was summoned to bring the bad news to the woods.
Okay, let's start moving. So first things first, we want to come up here, and like I said in the sewer side, a good number of emblems are now going to be hidden in crates. So that unlocks the Woolfe Industry posters, and just be prepared to smash crates as we go to find everything. So to move forward, we have to lower or raise those billboards once again.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
And in order to do so, we have to move around a bit. So you can push the right bumper to activate that, but I also meant you can use it to knock this crate down. There we go. Smash these, and there's your next Woolfe emblem. Woolfe Gone Wild Part 1. So I don't really give a damn about stealth. We're smashing this one for our third Woolfe emblem. Happier Hours at Three Pigs Inn Part 1. And we are going to assemble a good number of tin men. I'm actually going to kill these guys to show off the magic system, but I want them grouped together first. And that looks like it didn't accomplish much.
Thanks for sharpening my axe there.
So right there we killed 2 tin men that were ID'd to a James. I don't know if it's the same guy, some backers do have more than one.
And stay down!
Lori Stone. And it's up to you if you want to abuse the magic system like this, but once you start knocking down their number...
When Mother was my age, she came here every week.
I didn't mean to trip the scene
Granny's
yet, that may get me killed.
Crowds from near and far, as did Mother's smile. She loved the market, the smell, the noise. My, how she was courted by the bravest of Ulrika's boys. Until one of them crossed the line, and Granny decided to keep her from the city. She was a vision. My memories of her have faded, but I still remember my mother being very, very pretty. Next time, try actually using that sword.
To Walter down, one more for James. And here's all of our magic. And with so few left, these are simpler to take down. Another one belonging to Walter. Yamen of Death? Yamen of Death? And another for Maurice. So if you're wondering why I cleared all these guys away, it's for convenience, because now we need to go over here and just like in the sewers, push the right bumper and the door opens. And over here is our next emblem, and notice... I thought this guy was a Tesla guard, but maybe not. Of course, the easy way to identify a Tesla guard is let them hit you.
Mr. Hogg's Three Pigs Inn. Oh, how I enjoyed my weekly tea for two with Father here. Playing hide and seek behind the counter. Such sweet memories.
The Tesla guards, I believe, kill you in one hit, so you do not want to get hit by them, otherwise you won't live. It's really that simple.
Aha! My carriage awaits.
So for this part, you need to hop up here and then cut the rope. It's going to cause the cart to start moving forward, and I got snagged. But I can still get up here. That is a Tesla guard. They are also pretty durable too, so it is possible to kill them. I've done it, I got the achievement for it. It's just not something I want to spend the time doing, since they take a lot of hits. Next Woolfe emblem is over here. Woolfe Gone Wild Part 1, which I think is a typo for Part 2. Let me pull up the diary real quick. There's the posters, the 3 pigs, a did you know, the 2 wolves gone wild, and the other parts we'll get to in a second. So while these are shining, I don't think you can actually knock them down like you could the other side. But once you have this open, you can then return back to this way and then climb across. So the crate we knocked down earlier is now a stepping stone to get us back up here. I'm grabbing the basket just because I would like a closer checkpoint in case something goes wrong. And now we need to jump across to this billboard, to this one, to this. Climb across, now up, and up here.
Once again, my trusty axe comes in handy. Looks like time stood still here. The smell of old books, pencils, and ink stains on the floor. That's my father, for sure.
So one of the things you may have saw in the diary as I sped through
Father
was
spoke
this.
in drawings, more often than in words. Charcoal was his mother tongue. He sketched the most beautiful stories I've ever heard. Grace, what is she doing here? With no mother to tuck me in, it was this tiny woman who stood by my bed and lulled me to sleep. Father made her in 22 days, my thumb-sized piece of comfort. I named her Grace. I'd forgotten all about her. She used to protect me from imaginary monsters. I hope she works her magic on real ones, too. Father's notes, scattered and fragmented, like his mind often was. Pinocchio, you rascal. I tell your story night after night. If only my little girl knew how much you and I are alike. Living a life with many strings attached, and an ever-growing nose to pay our dues. If only we could cut the cords. Am I a creator if what I create destroys? Is a toy still a toy on the devil's playground? It pays the bills, it feeds my child, but it kills innocent people and me on the inside. Oh, Father, what dark thoughts wandered through your bright mind? Dear Mr. Woolfe, after careful consideration, I've decided to resign from my function at Woolfe Industries. I hereby give you my 2 weeks' notice. Sincerely, Joseph R. Hood. So Father quit? I didn't have a clue. Woolfe must have really screwed his mind, if only we knew. But wait, the letters date. That's when Father died. Is that what I think it is? Did my father do what I think he did? He told me he designed toys. Well, this is hardly suitable for little girls and boys. Father, Did these tin cadets, whom I've slaughtered by the dozen, originate from your mind? This can't be true. This isn't you. This is not you. I came here looking for clues, but now I'm even more confused. I need some air.
We've been spotted.
Damn, so much for going unnoticed. Change of plan. Let's play Catch Me If You Can.
And I got to remember where the wolf emblem is over here, but this is the last one for the episode. So basically just gotta keep running from them. I went the wrong way. Those are all Tesla guards, so if they hit you, you die. There it is. I don't think which side you take really matters in the big picture, but we need to get the hell out of here. Parkour's unlocked. And this is a different level. There's no narration, but we can now open the diary since we unlocked everything for the marketplace. So you can check out the Woolfe industry posters here. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think those are the two things on the billboards we hopped across. Here you can read about the 3 Pigs Inn. I will stay on that for 3, 2, 1, next. Pause if you want to read these. 3, 2, 1, next. Did you know that Ulrika is an old German name that means power of the wolf or wolf ruler? It's a rather popular name for girls in Scandinavia, and obviously we thought it was a great name for a city featured in Woolfe. A Wolf Gone Wild Part 1. So this is where BB starts to go a little bad, I guess. Part 2. Sticking on this for 3, 2, 1. Here is the blueprint you get from the workshop. You can see Pinocchio there and a clue of things to come. And the final emblem that we picked up during our getaway. You can read all about the Tesla guard here, which is so friggin' annoying. It mentions there's only 50 of them. I need to look into the achievement list and see if there's an achievement for taking out all 50. I don't know if these are Kickstarter backed. I only bothered fighting the one for the achievement. Might just be a higher tier or something along those lines. But for us, the next level, Unsafe Harbor, there are 4 emblems, it looks like. And, well, we've crossed the halfway point. So it should start winding down from here, but we have to take care of the Pied Piper, I believe, in the next video. And I don't know if we fight Pinocchio in this part or not, but something to look forward to, I guess. And by this part I mean the first half of the game, not like this video. But otherwise I'm going to put a break here. We'll pick up next time with Unsafe Harbor, and hopefully I'll know where those emblems are. Till then, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.